starting from a strategic lens is really important, and getting that seat at the table so we understand what those biggest goals and priorities are. So thinking about that rather than getting swept up in all the noise is a really good place to get that big picture view, so that we're building learning that really matters to the organisation and helps people build capability that is going to future-proof their jobs. Applying universal design, this one's all about how do we make the learning widely accessible to reach the broadest possible audience. So instead of making accommodations or putting add-ons onto learning solutions, this is about being really purposeful from the outset and thinking about how we're going to include people across the organisation. So neurotypical, neurodivergent individuals, thinking about people with disability, people who have English as a second language, and thinking about what we can do to make that learning truly accessible for that variety of individuals in our organisation. Then using AI to personalize. So this has been a hot topic and we've talked about this a lot, how we can adopt it to personalize learning. So you may have that learning product that you roll out, but then you figure out different ways to personalize it so that the individuals know what the key takeaways are for them specifically, what they can go away and do on the job. It inspires really great development conversations if we're a little clearer on how to connect our direct reports to learning. And then number 4, accountable leaders. So this is a tricky one, like getting the leaders on board and building those partnerships when there's so many competing priorities. But if we can do that successfully, we can really inspire learning in the flow of work rather than it feeling like an intrusion. It just becomes a natural and normal part of the process. And then finally, that active learning culture, how we build that bottom-up learning culture and how we make it so that individuals are really encouraged to share ideas and knowledge.